You have any requests? Any ideas? You never get this fucking sucks. Sorry, I'm fighting with my fingers. I got one of those pieces of charcoal pencil that just will not. I just check out your Discord chat. Yeah, check it out. You are you are an artist as well, huh, girl? What kind of art do you do? You have a YouTube or anything like that? What did the cat he's sleeping back here. All right, so this time let's do. I'm gonna draw with two hands at once. Whoa. That fella looks very serious. What? And I'm not trying to control everything so much. It's just like, and like also like where I'm at looking at the paper, it's kind of at a funny vantage point. So like I can't really see it very well. So I'm just kind of letting it fall out of my hand, if that makes any sense. If you draw enough faces, then, you know, you just assume where the proportions are. I don't really know. I think that we all can just scribble a face because we've been programmed our whole lives to see faces. So it's like seeing one in a cloud. You can see a picture in a cloud, you can draw a picture of a face. And I think part of it is like not trying too hard or not focusing on the details or like not even caring if it comes out good or bad. Like just start scribbling. Expect it to look bad. Expect it to look bad and then get better and then get bad again and then throw it away and start over, you know? Instead of working for 3 days on one drawing, do 300 in a day. Throw them all away. You know, if you could find little ways to like relieve pressure in your life or in your art, like find those ways and take it easy. Have fun when you're drawing. Have fun and take that into the rest of your aspects of your life. You do paintings, abstract, expressive stuff, and comic books. That sounds awesome. There's a lot of murals and mixed media. Where can we see your work, Grail? Or if you want to hop in the Discord, share some stuff over there. We can take a look at it right now. So I just used a little bit of a bigger chunk of charcoal, add some more of these hot, shadowy areas. And I'm using this old piece of paper towel to smudge it around. Let me use a gum eraser, this guy right here. I don't know if y'all know, like this gum eraser, these stretchy erasers that you can get them from the art store, but they don't generally sell them at regular stores. But the thing about these kind of erasers is that they don't leave the shavings behind. So with a normal eraser, when you erase with it, it's gonna leave like little crumbs from the eraser on the page. And these kind of erasers, they don't leave those crumbs behind. And the thing about that is like right now, if I have some crumbs on the sheet and I try to wipe them off, I might smudge the charcoal. But with these gum erasers, you can kind of do a little bit more erasing and not be concerned about having to wipe it off. And also you can like shape it into these little whatever shape you need, you know, like different sizes if you need a big eraser or if you need a really thin eraser. I like them. I don't know if there's like a gum eraser company, but if you're watching this right now, sponsor me, right? Is that a thing that happens? Hey, I kind of like this one. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of a darker area here in the eyes just to kind of give us a place to focus. I don't want to overdo it. But you see, if you put a little bit of like high contrast, like the most contrast areas are where the viewer's attention's gonna go. So like you can see as soon as I add those darker parts to the eye, it really makes the drawing come to life. Girl says, I shared some of my stickers on my YouTube channel, but I'm mostly active on my website, linked in bio, where I share portfolios and updates. Very cool. You can share your link here in the chat if you're comfortable with it. Can you try to draw a face with an angry expression? Yeah, that's a fun request, Chibi. I'll do that. Let me finish this one and we'll do it next drawing. Okay, so I have this electric eraser. So if you're the Sumo Grip Electric Eraser Company and you want to sponsor the channel, let me know. You see, you put that high contrast areas here in the eyes where the darkest areas and the lightest area converge at the spot of the face where we really want the viewer to look. So right up against that highlight, I'm going to darken it the most, you know? And the viewer can't help but look into the eyes and they're going to be like, oh my god, why the eyes look so real? It's just a trick. You just put that highlight against that shadow. It really builds some contrast and depth in there. Alright, that's our second face of the day. Put my name on it. Grail, are you interested in some of these portraits? Do you do some portraits of your own? Are you selling stuff on your website? What makes you ask? Alright, Shibby said, can I draw a face with an angry expression? Yeah, I think so. We give it a shot.